Have you ever wondered when the story of Homo sapiens, truly began? For a long time, we thought the answer was about 200,000 years ago. But a groundbreaking discovery in Morocco completely rewrote the first chapter of human history. Let's travel back in time, not 200,000, but a staggering 300,000 years to a place called Jebel Irhoud. Here, in a dusty ancient cave, scientists unearthed the oldest known fossils of our species. This wasn't just another old bone, it was a game changer. It told us that our ancestors were walking the earth a whole 100,000 years earlier than we ever imagined. So, what was life like for these earliest members of our family? Forget the stereotypical image of a lone caveman. These early Homo sapiens were intelligent, resourceful, and highly social. They didn't just live in Africa. They thrived across it. The fossils at Jebel Irhoud weren't an isolated find. Evidence from places like Ethiopia and South Africa paints a picture of a widespread, interconnected population. Africa back then wasn't one single environment. It was a mosaic of savannas, forests, and wetlands, constantly changing with the climate. Our ancestors were the ultimate adapters. They learned to survive in diverse landscapes, which likely fueled their ingenuity and resilience. Their tool-making skills were remarkable. They crafted sophisticated stone tools, part of what's known as the Middle Stone Age technology. These weren't just crude choppers. They made pointed blades and sharp flakes that could be attached to spears for hunting or used for a variety of tasks, like butchering animals and processing plants. We have evidence they hunted large game like gazelles, wildebeest, and zebras. Imagine the teamwork and communication required to bring down such fast and powerful animals. This wasn't just about survival. It was about strategy and cooperation. They were clever hunters, not just scavengers. And their world was rich with more than just survival. While direct evidence of art or complex rituals from this exact period is scarce, the seeds of symbolic thought were being planted. They used pigments like red ochre, which they might have used for body paint or other forms of social signaling. Think of it as the earliest form of self-expression or group identity. Their brains were already very similar to ours in size and shape. The main difference was a slightly more elongated brain case compared to our rounder modern skulls. This suggests that the final tuning of our brain's wiring and cognitive abilities happened later, but the fundamental hardware was already in place. These early Homo sapiens weren't just sitting still, they were explorers. They moved across the vast African continent, following resources, connecting with other groups, and sharing knowledge and genes. This continent-wide network was crucial. It created a diverse gene pool that made our species more adaptable and resilient. Instead of a single cradle of humanity in one spot, it seems all of Africa was our cradle. It was this dynamic, continent-spanning population that gave rise to all of us. Every single person alive today can trace their ancestry back to these pioneering groups of hunter-gatherers. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember that the face looking back at you is the result of a 300,000-year-long journey. A journey that began not with a single group in a single place, but with a network of innovative, adaptable people spread across the rich and varied landscapes of ancient Africa. Their story is our story. It's a testament to our species' incredible ability to survive, adapt, and ultimately, to connect. It's a story that's still being uncovered, with each new fossil and artifact adding another fascinating page. Thanks for joining me on this journey back in time. If you found this as fascinating as I do, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into our shared past, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.